Hello, hi guys. I'm Santosh. Welcome to my channel. See, most of the students wants to become 9 pointer in the second semester, but they don't know what subjects they need to take. So much dilemma and confusion arises in our mind, right? So to overcome these confusion and the dilemmas, today in this video I'm going to explain what subjects you need to take and how many credits we can take in the second semester. Okay, in order to become a 9 pointer. Okay, see, let us coming to the program core. So in the program core you can take CSE, CSE 2011 data searches and algorithms. Okay, one subject you can take. You can take DLD, it is compulsory. See, DSA and DL is compulsory subjects in second semester. Okay, and next one is a discrete math. Okay, it is a very important subject. Okay, you can easily score marks. Okay, now these three are very four credit courses. Okay, so now oops also we need to complete in the second semester. Most of the students won't complete in the second semester because see, if you don't complete in the second semester, now in the upcoming semester you will have so many labs. Okay, it may be clash sometimes, so it possible you can take in the second semester because only labs only will be there and very good programming. Okay, problem solving and object oriented programming is mainly focusing on C and C++ only. Okay, so you can take this subject also in the second semester. Okay, so till now you complete how many credits? 15 credits you complete till now. Okay, so till now you completed 15 credits. Okay, now in the maths, coming to the program core, you can take statistics for engineers. Okay, see, some people will complete statistics for engineers in the second semester, some may take in the third semester or fourth semester. Okay, it is up to you. Okay, because it is also add theory and lab, and it is also 4 credit course. So keep in mind 4 credit course is very important. Okay, next, STS is a common subject. Okay, so everyone will get this subject. So everyone need to do this subject. Okay, next, chemistry. See, some batches will have engineering physics in the second semester. Some batches will have engineering chemistry. See, it may be reverse. Okay, because it is according to the VAT faculty will assign these courses. Okay, see, some batches will get engineering chemistry in the first semester, so you will get engineering physics in the second semester. Okay, it will be vary. Okay, next, so up to this you will get 24 credits. Okay, you will get 24 credits. Okay, so as I see, 24 credits is very good. Okay, see in one semester we can take up to 27 credits only in one semester. Okay, in one semester you can take only 27 credits. Okay, not more than 27 credits. Okay, the one semester you can take only 27. Okay, so now we are getting 24 credits. Yeah, but in case you didn't get oops, okay, this subject you didn't get. Okay, you didn't get this subject. Okay, so you are getting only 21 credits, right? So that you can also choose these two subjects. You can also take these two subjects also, because this introduction to innovative projects only projects. Okay, only 5 DS will be there. Okay, no CAT exam, no final exam. Okay, LSM also, lean startup management also, no CAT, no FAT. Okay, so easily you can get S grades in that. So if you are getting S grades now, see, in this subject you will get S grade, this subject S grade, so definitely your CGPA will rise. Okay, so see, in these subjects also you will get S grades. Okay, easily you can get these subjects also S grade. DSA and DLD and discrete statistics, main statistics you can get is of mass only. Okay, so easily you will get S grades in this subject. So if you're getting S grade, then definitely you will become a 9 pointer. You will become a 9 pointer. Okay, so you can take oops in this semester or not, it's up to you, because it is sometimes some people will get clash. Okay, so according to that you need to choose this subject oops. Okay, next, LSM. This is LSM and IAP, Introduction to Innovative Projects, and LSM. Okay, see, you can take any one or any two subject according to you. Okay, see, in the FFCS, if you're getting, if seats are available, then you can take these subjects. It's because only one credit and 2 credits only. Now only theories, only DS will be there, no CAT exam, no quizzes, nothing, no FAT also. Okay, So easily you will get S grades in that. So if you're getting 3 or 4 S grades in the one semester, now then definitely your CGPA will be very high and your GPA will be very high. Okay. What subjects you need to take in the second semester? Okay. So by this way, if you follow like this, if you do, if you take 24 to 25 credits, then it will be very easy to get to complete 160 credits in the 4 years. Okay. So I hope you like this video. So thank you everyone. In the next video you can see the third semester code CSE core subjects. Okay, thank you everyone.